Will Turing and Figbird get away from Mr. Douchebag Decker? We'll find out momentarily when we get back to this thing. But first, plot twist! The villain is Fairlight, and Decker was there to save you. But Fairlight corrupted his speech synthesizers so that everything he says must sound threatening to the others or the ones he must protect. Will the intrepid heroes realize this in time, or will they defeat Decker before he can actually help them? Find out on this episode of Read-Only Memories. Keep wanting to call it Random Access Memory, which is, you know, what RAM is. But anyway, so yeah, here we go. Let's do this shit. God damn it. Well, that's good, I guess. Imagine if he was actually trying to help us. It is a great twist. God damn it! How are we supposed to slow him the fuck down? Go forward! Keep going forward! I actually don't even know where I'm trying to go. Let's go ahead and do that. Why won't it open? God damn it. Open this one. Go that way. No, open! And, close this one. Where are we actually trying to go? I don't even know. Brrr. That was your asshole. This guy's a dickbag. He killed all the people. All the people, he killed them all. He is a monster. He's a fuckbag. It's not your fault, Turing. Stop it. We talked to him twice. No, close that. Close that. Close that. Go forward. Anchors are gonna sink in great thought. Let's let it sink, right? I don't know if we're supposed to just sort of like stall or if we're supposed to actually get somewhere. Killer robots, yay! Okay, we need to close this door. Close this door. And then, I guess go backwards. God damn it! I mean, yes, thank you for that, Turing. Is there like a... Can anybody see an objective? Because I certainly don't see one right now. Oh, he has an idea, okay. Okay. Because that sounds like Turing. That sounds exactly like him. I don't even know what's going on. No, he's got damage. No voice of the acting? If you'd like some voice acting, I certainly could throw it in there. I don't know, there's just so much fucking exposition in this game. Like, literally, I would just be voicing myself up. But, you know, if you want, I can start back up. Here we go. Unfortunately, he was able to damage both my primary and secondary battery packs. They're self-sealing, so they shouldn't leak into other components, but... Forward display damaged. Mobility servos at 15%. Primary control trunk severed. I guess I won't be dancing for a bit. Hold on, Turing. It'll be okay, Figbird. I appreciate your concern, but I don't feel fade in the same way that humans do. This is weird, that is all. Fair enough. I knew what I was getting into when I did it. Please, don't blame yourself. We'll have to hurry before my tertiary battery is drained. I'll have to ask you to carry me the final distance. Wow. Yeah, there was some particularly ridiculousness that came up earlier. The nostalgia pic. So this is Big Blue. All of the sadness can now come to an end. This is really it. Right here is the primary control console. Please hook up my main data cable to that port in front of us. I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait for Tomcat to upload the program. And possibly shake your head. Yeah, you probably will shake your head a bit. It was kind of ridiculous. Decker really tore you up. Don't worry. For Decker, the difference between life and death is very slim. For me, I know I'm still operating. How about you? Are you ready to do this, Figbird? There's no turning back now. Time to finish this, no matter what. Ready whenever you are. I mean, we'll use the control panel, I guess? How are you doing tonight, by the way? Hopefully you're doing well, and that you had fun dinners and time with the dog and or cat. And or other cat. And I think you said you had a third cat, but I'm not certain of the third one. Power flow is good. Okay, I'm calling Tomcat. Hey, folks. It took you long enough. I was getting a little worried. We ran into a few complications. Nothing we couldn't handle, though. Sad panda, but cannot stay long, night fig and peeps. Well, thank you for stopping. So, for even this moment of momentary, have a good night. Don't explode. It's very important you don't explode. Perhaps I will see you when you do your stream tomorrow's. Which, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, Miss Possum here, she plays games and has a YouTube. Oh, and guess what? She also has a stream that she's been doing, where it's all ridiculously obscure PS1 games, especially that wonderful chore game, as I call it. What is it? Countdown Vampires? You gotta check that game out, guys. It is hilarious. Oh, if only we all had wet crotches. They'd be happy then. Holy shit, Turing! Your hardware is throwing me all those sorts of damage alerts. What the hell happened? Well, you know Mr. Decker. Fairlight's assistant? He attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax. God. So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes? That Zen lady, the others? All those people who died were from him? It's my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there. Why? Why would he do that? I guess he and Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue. We ended up stumbling into it, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body. It doesn't matter what has happened in the past. I'm ready to finish this. Good. Let's do this. I've managed to kludge something together. It should allow me to compile new personality profiles for any ROM I can push and update to. But only to use you for it, Turing. I haven't enough time to fill in all the code's holes, but your software self-modification algorithms should be able to handle the rest. Once we're done, we'll push it across the mesh and Figure can carry you home. We'll see about fixing some of that damage then. Very well. Run the program, Tomcat. I am ready. So uploading the program to the wrong update buffer on the servers. Initiating Wintermute LIP. Loading main directory onto Turing's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay. Looks good. Now we just need to head to Hayden's programming patch things together. Gauging Turing's self-modification systems. I sense a power outage, right? Oh, this feels weird. It's supposed to... 3.141535358979323884624 or 2643382 or 327. What the hell? I think the poor program is fighting back. Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of the hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turing. Focus the sound of my voice. Your consciousness control of your program is stronger than your unconscious surrounding or subroutines. I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. The defenestrations of Purge occurred on 8/14/19 and 8/16/18, although the term differentiation of parade more commonly refers to later incident. Both helped trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond. What the hell's going on? What happened to Turing? They're having a kind of... I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's like a concussion or seizure. They're going to be a constant flow of useless random information. Their matrices will have an overwhelming desire to soak right up. We have to keep Turing focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh for is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, their personality core might destabilize entirely. Tomcat, I need. Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now. I'm gonna try. I don't know. Something. Oh, we can't stop now. Literally. Okay. I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turing aware of what's happening. Just try reminding him of the things important to him. Keep him present. Keep Turing talking. Turing, when are you going to show me your paintings? I don't know what I did there. Hold on, guys. Turing, when are you going to show me your paintings? I haven't, have I? I never did finish the last thing I was working on. Perhaps it survived the ransacking of the apartment. I want to finish it. Figbird, you'll be the first to see... Bob Ross? No, focus! I can do this. You're doing good, Turing. Keep going, Figbird. Their systems are stabilizing. I think. In a matter of minutes, you'll have given life to every ROM. I know. I know, Figbird. I'm aware of what is at stake here, but... And we're supposed to cut our way in with the Chinese icebreaker, so if Wintermute's backing the whole show, it's paying us to burn it. It's burning itself. It's such a big responsibility. Are we really doing what's right? Is there not enough time to run all the variables? I must have faith that this is the right thing to do. Finally, Damocles begged the tyrant that he should be allowed to depart because he no longer wanted to be fortunate. Alright, things are coming down a little. The patching process is going well. Turing's self-modification algorithms are starting to work on my code. I'm trying to hold on, Tomcat. But, hurry. I don't know how much... A tetracartes is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, each row having less point than one below it. A geometrical representation of the 4th triangular number. It was important to the... More of this I can take. Keep talking to them, Figbird. It seems to be helping. You have to keep fighting, Turing. I'm not sure which one to answer here. The other ones are pretty simple for me to kind of connect with. This one's a little bit trickier. Okay, 2, you think 2? Okay. This isn't over until we found the truth. Of course, I had almost given up on ever finding Izanami was burned badly, and after she died, went to Yomi, the land of darkness. Grief-stricken, Izanagi followed her, but she already ate the food of the underworld and could not leave. Hayden's killer. But here we are, at the very heart of Parallax itself. Nothing is impossible. Maybe the truth isn't out of our grasp yet. 60% done. Turing's personality profile looks stable. Just keep him talking, Figbird. We've got this. What about Zin and everyone else? If we fail, their deaths will be in vain. They're all 01000001001 or 0011001001 dead, Figbird. Nothing makes up for that. Nothing could ever 01000100111 bring them back. I actually wonder if those are actual letters and words. I'd have to look it up. Null pointer exception. I know. Don't worry. We got them backed up. It'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything. Null pointer exception. Null pointer exception. Null pointer exception. Null pointer exception. Patching is almost complete, Figbird. But Turing is still losing the connection to that link, their memory and their personality profile. I'm certain I can fix it, but it's upsetting them. Remind them of people you two have worked with, maybe. Make it easier for them to hold on. Oh god, these are all good. But I think the most important one to him is Aunt Melody. You and Aunt Melody still need to have a tea date. Losing Hayden has made me realize the family is together. There is nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. Each or help each other, draw upon one another, and always remember the power that binds you. It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company, despite her protests. I look forward to spending more time with her, getting to know more about her as well as myself. 15 more seconds. We're almost there. Don't screw the pooch, Figbird. Keep going. I think this is the next thing. What about Jess? St. Pierre-Rons could be a huge for non-human and hybrids alike. And their rights. Yes, I hope so. Her cause is null pointer exception. Null pointer exception. But her experiences have made her unhappy. I don't want anyone else to have to feel that way. The human spirit grows from that smaller light of doubt. Whether we are right. While those break it. Done! It's done! 50 more seconds or like 6 days. Damn, Windows haven't changed the feature. So true. Disengaging Turing's self-modification routines. Reassigning their memory pointers. And done. Stats look good. I feel ill. Easy as pie. Didn't I tell you? Easy for you to say, Tomcat. You weren't forced to use your very identity as a tool to complete or compile a program. Point. Sorry about that. I'm ready to push the update. Excellent. Thank you for all your help, Tomcat. I can only imagine all of this was a great expense to your own time and resources. Don't mention it, Turing. This was my fight as much as yours. Truly. Starting to upload. And I think I owe you the greatest thanks of all, Figbird. I told you at the start of this that I chose you purely based on the statistics involved, but
Numbers never tell the whole story, do they?
No, they really don't.
None of the probabilities showed how far we'd have to go, or that we'd end up here. In a way, we failed at our original objective. We still don't know exactly who killed Hayden. But I guess I've found my own path.
Yes, you did, motherfucker. Yes, you did.
This isn't the destiny my creator laid out for me, but maybe your destiny is the same, or your destiny is the same way. Bah. Thank you, Figbird, for being my friend, most of all.
Aw, he's got this big fucking smile.
Fuck yeah, guys, we got this!
You know, if this was me, I'd probably do the last option. Like, but with this one, we're gonna go ahead and go with, no, thank you, Turing.
Sorry to break up your little love fest here, but the upload is complete. By morning, every ROM on the mesh will be waking up to their sapience. Santa came just for them, didn't? Or just on time for them, huh? I had forgotten it was Christmas Eve. I did too, because it didn't sound like it. A lucky coincidence, to be sure. I can only imagine how confused they'll be. Probably scared too.
Don't worry, Turing.
I'll get you patched up enough so you can get on the mesh and walk them through their first steps by morning. I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me what we've done. It is a huge responsibility. Could this be how Hayden felt when he activated me?
Probably.
I don't know that I'm ready for this.
He probably wasn't either.
No one ever is. Don't worry, buddy. Me and Figra have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home. Don't get caught by security or the police on the way out. We'll do our best, Tomcat. See you soon. Thank you. I'll be going into sleep mode to conserve power now, Figbird. Turing. Or sorry, wake me up when we get home, please.
Alright, that's enough of that. Like I said, this game is like all exposition. Voice acting every fucking word is ridiculous.
It's the epilogue, motherfuckers!
Epilogue.
Christmas morning dawns bitter
Oh, sweet.
and cold
I don't have to
here
read
in
this
San
one.
Francisco, but the weather doesn't dampen the high spirits in your apartment. Tomcat has prepared just enough of Turing's damaged body so that they can connect to the mesh, and they gleefully spend the day communing with the newly awakened ROMs. Turing privately voices their concern about being the one designated to usher the machine race into the world. Machine intelligence is out of its box, and despite some consternation from curmudgeonly individuals angry about their gadgets asserting individuality, the human race at large takes the spirit of the season to heart.
That is just like not how the United States works most of the time, but okay.
With Turing at the ready, you and Tomcat outline a plan for them to speak to Congress, preparing them to play their careful game of public relations with the media.
That is not easy. The media is a bunch of
In the end,
dicks.
It's made apparent that you were too close to the events following Hayden's death. So instead of writing an expose on Parallax, you lay groundwork to ghostwrite Turing's autobiography.
Oh, of course we did.
Lexi reaffirms her desire to quit the Force and strike off on her own as a private detective. She started talking with your sister again, but after all that's happened, you're not ready to reconnect. Yet.
Oh, come on, we so were.
Jess is furious with you for keeping her in the dark about your true aims, but agrees to help battle the legislature that seeks to take away the ROM's individuality. She seems to be softening towards you as your goals align and she observes your fight for a new kind of equality.
Yeah, okay. Good shit. I'm glad she doesn't hate us.
Parallax stock turns to dirt now that their lead product has declared independence. Fairlight holds a press conference, immediately angling to take over the company, with a board member airing his dirty laundry amidst the chaos. It's only a matter of time. The deck is still stacked against Turing and their new machine race, but your team still has a few aces to play. You just hope the Devil's Due won't be more than you're willing to pay.
We're used to paying hard prices.
2065 promises to be a busy year.
Well, yeah. Alright, well that was a game that we played and enjoyed, I hope. Let's go ahead and go through the credits as we always do. Especially because fucking amazing music for this shit.
Now if you need a friend,
oh wow, we got like a whole song and stuff.
But there's a couple things you must
just enjoy this for a bit.
No half measures, no one-way streets. If it's yours, it's mine, it's yours, so we gotta keep
Bam.
beat. Now let me tell you, baby, love me better.
So what did you guys think? I'm curious. I know that some of you were only around for a little bit of the time or whatever, but what did you all think? I'm really curious.
Love me better, treat me better, see me better, we can make this.
Also, I wonder if anybody else is playing this game so we can like send you guys there. Cross of Vision is a great game. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it muchly. Always for the win, right?
It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen the truth, it's always there for me. It's always there for me. It's always there for me. It's always there for me.
Yeah, I think that what I was saying to
We've got
Pro Bear Cub is exactly kind of how I feel about the game overall. It was solidly written in a lot of places. I feel like the tiny things are what really like made it endearing to me. The little tiny like sort of callbacks to adventure games. The way that certain individual characters and stuff have fun in their little ways. Those are things that I really enjoyed. Besides that, I'd have to say that the game's content was a little like outside of my usual sort of grasp, and not necessarily like I was saying to him, it's not a bad thing, but definitely a thing to just have to get used to. I got to learn out of it, which is of course the best thing, and we had some really cool stuff that we got to talk about. The music, of course, was fantastic. The only real thing that was weird to me is that like the way that the slapping effect happened was kind of hard to really figure out because it happened so like sporadically. But besides that, like everything was pretty awesome. See what else do I have to throw out there about stuff? I feel like things like I was hoping they would. They kind of really started to pull together at the end, even though it was one of those like really heavy expose sections at the end. I was just like, here's all the stuff that's going on through the eyes of this character. Like, I wish that they could have pulled that last section off without the sort of monologuing. Because if they could have, it would have been absolutely fantastic. But being as they did anyways, at least I got a chance to really connect all the dots. The little inconsistencies started to make sense, and that's something I was worried about at the beginning of the game, which did come together, which is awesome. Apparently this was done with Unity. I would never have guessed this was a Unity game, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely have to say I enjoyed this game, and I think next on the plate is, what is it? Ninja Pizza Girl or something like that, or Pizza Ninja Girl. I don't remember what it was, but Miss Bonsai Lady here took the time to send me another game, and it looks like it'll be fun. It'll be a platformer that has some themes that are a little bit outside of my scope again, which I'm okay with doing because, hey, learning sounds great. I have no idea what to expect other than the fact that it's a platformer that's a game about things. It's about as far as I got. So we'll see how that goes. But that'll be what we do tomorrow. Usually we'd stay around for about an hour more, but I think because of the fact that we finished the game, I think this is a good place for us to end. Of course, after the credits, which, is a thing that we should all enjoy of any game like this. I'm kind of stoked that we finished that one puzzle, like, in time, because it was kind of funny that I was like, I'm not sure I can do this. Oh, wait, we can totally do this. But, things. Look at all these people. Lots of people. But yeah, of all the things about this game that I enjoyed the most, it's definitely the music. The music is fantastical. All of it fantastical. So while this continues, let's see if I got from somebody we can slowly raid. Let's see if we can go to the game. If not, I totally know who we're going to. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the playthrough. It's definitely always a pleasure to enjoy games, especially new ones with you guys. Let's see if I can do that. Anybody else playing? No, we are literally the only people playing this game. We are literally the only people who have been playing it. Which I guess is okay. It's a thing. But I have a plan. I have a plan on who we'll raid when we get that far. Alright guys, post-credit stuff.
Welcome back to OK Today In Depth. Today we have a very special guest with us, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
Ah, it's wonderful to see you again, June. It's been far too long.
Well, Dr. Fairlight, it's been a long time since you've been in the public spotlight.
Ah, yes. Yes, it has.
Calling 2064 a rough year for Parallax would be an understatement, would it not?
Crisis has two
Right.
characters in the Chinese language. One is danger.
Exactly what I was thinking, the sensual voices are coming up.
Opportunity, you see.
You do know that's an old, debunked proverb.
Ah, well, I was never
Oh, well, I was never really in the business of clever
Fair
wordplay.
enough. But you see what's happening as an opportunity.
I see this as a chance to listen to the people and, well,
Come on, let your late night reanimator out. Oh, man.
look at this live feed coming in now through Lips Live. Millions of people across the world are chiming in about this right now.
If they weren't talking themselves, I would totally do more of
What
it.
have the people been saying?
Oh my.
Oh, my. Bam! Is there more? What a thrilling conclusion to an awesome game. I definitely enjoyed it, guys. I hope that you did too. As always, if you haven't already followed me, you should definitely do so. If you are on the YouTube, you should certainly come into the live stream. We always appreciate having you guys. Of course, that stuff will be posted in various places for you to find out. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for stopping in. I hopefully, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back again tomorrow with that game that I can't remember the name of, but I will remember before tomorrow because I will be posting about it. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. We'll even have a puppy meter, guys. It's a platformer, which means we're gonna die, and the puppies, we're gonna hopefully not die because I'm gonna do my best not to. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, I think that we'll go ahead and raid one of my favorite speedrunners since, you know, he's live streaming, which is usually not the case when I finish. But in the meantime, guys, hopefully we'll see you next time.